Hey, good evening, Zach here. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I don't know if you saw the last video I had, the situation between Taylor Swift, Scott from, Big Machine Records. That's what I call it. You knew it had some other letters in it. And of course, Scooter Bruno. One thing I said in the video to be careful, because if, God forbid, the Senate goes Democrat, that they might be coming after them. With made laws to deal with the situation with Taylor's music. Well, guess what? It's not even 24 hours. And guess who's response to Taylor's situation? AOC, from Congresswoman from New York. In fact, I'm gonna have to show it to you because it's shocking that she's not only a Swiftie, but she's coming to her defense and probably blasting these people, the smithereens as well. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Well, she's on the tweet. She's blaming private equity firms for not only losing jobs in America, but also holding Taylor Swift's music hostage. Well, that's not the worst. Selena Gomez had a comment, and she was practically cursing them out. 4- and 5-letter curse words. She's supporting Taylor. Rebecca Black also supporting Taylor publicly. She even said on her Instagram story 2 words: "I'm frustrated," if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'll probably show you that one at the end of the video. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Now AOC got involved. Perez Hilton, he's calling them liars. In fact, he has another segment where he say, to the point that they should start boycotting Scooter's artists until they stop, holding her music hostage. This is what they're saying. Of course, Big Machine Records, of course, has statements saying, "Oh, we've been trying to work it out with the Taylor, and it's not true," and stuff. And then an email shows up saying again the exact opposite. The question is whether Taylor's going to be allowed to perform her own music on the American Music Award on the 24th of November. They say no, it's not true, but then somebody shows up with an email saying they were telling Taylor Nani had permission for 2 projects. Later in the letter says also they didn't want their music being used on the American Music Awards. Well, whether it's true or not, it's on paper. So this is something that has to be dealt with. Hopefully it'll be settled. Be nice to be settled before the AMA. If Taylor ends up, she can't perform music, this is a moment she's not going to get back, and her fans are going to get angry. It's not going to make the situation better for Scott and Scooter. It's going to make it worse. And if you have a congresswoman who's already saying that the equity firm, equity people are causing problems, now they're linking it to Taylor's music, saying they're holding it hostage. What do you think is going to happen if if the Democrats take back the Senate, you know they're going to come after Scott and Scooter next. All I can say is right now, with all the stuff that's happening, let's say they did take it to court right now. Good chance they're going to get blown out of the water. They say, oh no, we have a good case. Yeah, but basically, there is one problem you have with a case. One of the things that Taylor keeps complaining about is Scooter's clients is poor treatment of her. Yes, we're referring to Kanye and Justin. And not long ago, Justin had a video out imitating Taylor when he was when she had her eye surgery. It was played on the Tonight Show. So Justin made a copy of it, and well, he did it for kicks. It was funny and so on. But if that was ever played in a jury, in front of a jury, I don't know what to tell you. They'll be blown out of the water so badly that they'll think that Giuliani's running the case. So, and by the way, if Perez Hilton calling for a boycott, couldn't come at a worst possible time for Justin Bieber, because Justin's trying to release a new album sometime between now and Christmas time. And so what happened the last time, he's involved in some controversy. The Selena's new song, her first number one, Lose You to Love You, Love Me. Some Selena fans went crazy on Justin's media. So right now, it's just not looking good for them at that record company. It's not. They might have the upper hand for now, but if this situation continues on and on and on, eventually, even the strongest walls have a weakness. Once you find it, it collapses like a house of cards. Let's just hope for Scott's sake that Scooter is not allowing the situation to get so bad that an imminent collapse can happen. So that's all I have to say about this subject. Tomorrow or the next day, I'll come up with back to transit stuff. And I got a lot of doozy stuff going on. Okay, this is I Can't Say So Long for now, and don't forget to stop. Right. Yes, I stand with Taylor.